All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostle, great millstone, Tommy Truth and Root Well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hiking out there, scattered abroad to the four corners of the earth, that serving the truth and not true sincerity. So I say Shalom. This is Brother Nabala coming to you another video in the spirit. And this video basically going to be about how rehearsing their righteous acts, okay? And how important that is, because you just got I was just saying, this is something I was meditating about, and how people be in that mindset, not necessarily Israelites, just people be in that mindset of, they can do whatever they want. Like, they think they can do whatever they want, and then at the end they can just, like, they think that they have mercy forever, okay? They think that they can just do whatever they want, and then when they ready to get right, they can. No, it doesn't work like that, The reason why we rehearsing the righteous acts is because what we're trying to show our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're trying to show that we are true believers in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Ultimately, we're trying to be saved. So that's why we will rehearse our righteous acts. So we can prove ourselves to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so he can find us worthy of being saved. So that's why. And also, the Lord gave us, the Israelites, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. He gave us certain laws to live by. So that's what we should be doing. We know that being in this weak body now that we can't, but back then these were our laws. So we should abide by those still, okay? But by the ones that you can, though, because it's not possible for us to abide by all of the laws. I believe it's 613 laws. It's not possible for us to do that, but the ones you can, you should. This is Deuteronomy 4:6. It says, "Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people." And that's the point. That's the point. Okay, the Lord gave us these laws, statute, commandments for what? So we can show the other nations how to live, because these other nations are off and they're going off. Okay, we're supposed to show them the proper way of living. They're supposed to take heed of our customs, and instead of us taking heed of theirs. Okay. And like it says, and they would say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. They'd be like, surely we are the children of the Most High. We're the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We are the Lord's chosen people. It was set in stone then, because of how we were conducting ourselves. Okay, and how the Lord was dealing with us. So that's another reason why we should be rehearsing the righteous acts now, to be an example for these unbelievers. Okay, like this is the way. This is the way you're supposed to live. Okay, so they can see that we have that wisdom. I'm gonna come over here to Hosea 3:5. It says, "Afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their power, and David their king, and shall fear the Lord in his goodness in the latter days." And that's speaking about now. When it says, "Afterward shall the children of Israel return and seek the Lord their power," that's talking about after slavery. Okay, because when we came here and had to serve our captivity, okay, the Lord wasn't dealing with us. Okay, we didn't have the understanding. We wasn't able to have it. Okay, it was time for us to be in captivity. Okay, it was time for us to pay for the sins that we committed. Okay, it was time for us to pay for us transgressing against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But after we served that, what did it say? It says, "Shall the children return and seek the Lord?" So the Lord, the Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is allowing us to seek him now. Okay, it says, "And David their king," and we believe here in GMS that King David came in the reincarnation as a King Masha. That's what we believe. It says, and shall fear the Lord and his goodness in the latter days. Okay, with us, being able to turn back to Yahweh Shem Shah. We fear him because we know we understand how the Lord works now. He showed us through slavery what he can do to us, how low he brought us. So we fear him. And that's why we rehearse the righteous acts, because we don't want the Lord to fuck us up on on this side while we're serving this captivity, because we're still in captivity, but we don't want the Lord to make it any harder for us. Yeah, we're going to still have hard times, we're going to go through our hell, but it can be a lot worse. And you don't want to add sin onto sin. Okay? You want to try to keep the straight and narrow as possible. That's why we rehearse the righteous acts, to show the Lord that we fear him and that we believe in him. But you got camps that say they so-called believers, or want to say that the law is done away with, or that they certain believers of the law, but you won't have to abide by all things in the law. Like that's going off. That's not what these scriptures say. This is Joshua 1:7. It says, "Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success." So we're not supposed to, like I just said, we're not supposed to just completely be done with the law. No. It says this law, it says the book of the law should not depart of thy mouth. We says to meditate there in day and day and night. Yeah. We're supposed to meditate on these things daily. We're supposed to us keeping the law is gonna keep us upright, okay? To the best of our ability. And it says, "For then thou shalt make thy way properly, and then shalt have good success." It's putting us in a better case, okay, than the rest of these niggas and the rest of these 2/3, because they're not out here trying to live righteously at all. They're going to continue to eat pork. They're going to continue to smoke weed. They're going to continue to commit adultery. They're going to continue to do all of these things that are contrary to the law. And that's why the Lord is going to kill them. But we're trying to build up a case for the Lord to save us, and all they're doing is building up a case for the Lord to destroy them. That's how this works. So it's important. It ain't no, oh, it's okay, or it's just a little bit of pork, or I can smoke weed every now and then. No. And once you come into this thing, you got to fully put all that stuff away. You got to be done with all of that stuff. You have to become a new man for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And we have to put ourselves back in the mindset that we used to have. I'm gonna come back over here. This is Deuteronomy 11:8. It says, "Therefore shall ye keep all the commandments which I command you this day, that you may be strong and go in and possess the land, whether ye go to possess it." It says keep all the commandments which I command you this day. So we can equate that to the times we're living in now. Yeah, we can't keep all the commandments, but the ones we can keep, we should still keep them to this day. Okay? It says that you may be strong, so we may be strong. And that's the point. So yes, we're supposed to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our ability. And it's just that simple. It's no ifs and buts about it. Okay, that's what the scriptures say. That's what Yahweh Shem Shah has commanded us to do. So therefore, we're supposed to do it. Not going out here, going off of your feelings and whatever you feel like you should be doing, or feel what you want to do it. No. You're supposed to do what Yahweh Shem Shah tells you to do, and that's it. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to make this too long. Lord willing, this video was edifying and straight to the point. I'm going to close out by giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Shalom.